Hi guys, how are you? Sorry I haven't done a video in a long time. I've just been so busy with other stuff. But this video I'm doing right now is gonna be a movie review, and it's gonna be my last one of this year. And this movie review is going to be for Tim Burton's most recent movie, and that is Big Eyes. Um, Now, Big Eyes is the story of two artists who are married, played by Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz, Margaret and Walter Keane. And Amy Adams' character is this really good artist, and she paints all these paintings of kids with really big eyes. And it's only after she meets Christoph Waltz's character and gets married to him, he starts taking credit for her paintings, and thus ensues this whole cycle of jealousy, greed, and control between the two of them. And honestly, this is one of Tim Burton's greatest movies. I am not even joking when I say that. Honestly, what really surprised me about this movie is that it's like the first time in a long time that Tim Burton has actually made a good movie, because he's mostly just been making crap over recent years. But I was surprised that this movie was actually decent, because, his movies haven't been doing that well. But this one, I think, was pretty good. Also, another thing that really surprised me about this movie is that the style of it is so different than the style of Burton's other movies. Like, the cinematography and the music in this movie is so different than they are in Burton's other movies. For example, the cinematography in this movie is a lot more bright and more lively than it is in his other movies. And the music is a lot less vocal than Burton's other movies. Danny Elfman's score in this movie doesn't use, a lot of choir. It's basically just instrumental. And that's what made me really like this movie also. But all in all, Big Eyes has a very intriguing story, decent acting, not amazing, and also it has this world where you really can get lost in. And that's really what makes Burton a good director. I don't hate the guy. Sure, he's done some bad movies in his day, but his visual style is so appealing and keeps you intrigued. You can't take your eyes off of the screen when you're watching one of his movies. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. So overall, I will give Big Eyes a friggin' awesome. Yeah. And I think in my next video, I'm going to do my best and worst movies of 2014. Most likely a top 5 instead of top 10. Yeah. Alright, see you guys.